Hey everyone. This morning I was on my way to Los Angeles because I had to do some shopping down there. And as I was driving, I rolled upon a scene where I saw someone who appeared to be a man being beaten. And I mean, they were stomping him in the head, kicking his body, just beating the hell out of this black man. So I grabbed my camera, because I always have a camera with me, and I started to record it. Now, unfortunately, with anxiety and just every emotion you could possibly feel watching someone get beat, I recorded like maybe 15 seconds before I put the camera down and got out of the car and told everyone to stop. And immediately they stopped. Now, of course, I got out of the car with my best friend in my purse, just in case that anger were to turn on me. I didn't know why they were beating this guy. He was a young guy. He's probably like in his early 20s. Turns out he looked like a transgender type guy. Had on eyelashes and, makeup. And supposedly he was getting his ass beat because he had molested some kid, like between the age of 13 to 15. Now, of course, driving into a scene, you don't know what's going on. You don't understand, or you have no idea why someone is getting beaten. All you know is that you see a human being in need of help, and so you do what you can to help them. Had I known he was a child molester, of course, I would have just let them do whatever they had to do to his ass. But I guess the point in me doing this video is that I think I saved a few lives today. I saved the life of some jerk who probably, did molest some kid. Unbeknownst to me, I was saving a molestor's life. But I also saved the lives of the people that were beating him. Had they murdered him, which was very possible. I mean, his eye was bleeding. They obviously, were kicking him, like I said, in his head and just everywhere that they could. And there was a bunch of them. He couldn't get away from them. There were so many. I counted probably about 6 or 7. And they kept coming. So, that could be murder charges. Now, of course, I'm not going to release the video. I'm just not going to do that. The point of me making this video is not so I can identify criminals. The point of me making this video is to say that sometimes you may be taking your life in your own hands or extending your life into someone else's hands by intervening in a violent confrontation. But you have to do what you have to do if you see something going on that isn't right. I only wish someone had intervened in the Trayvon Martin, George Zimmerman interaction. Maybe they would have saved his life. And I thought about that. I mean, I didn't think about it before I got out of the car, but I thought about it after. And when I realized how quickly they stopped, all of them, and he was able to get up and, prance away, I just thought, if only someone had just gotten the guts to say stop.